Hey, what's up? Thanks for checking out our channel. This is an intro video to give you some background details on who we are if you're interested in that kind of thing. If you're not interested, you can just skip this video and move on to the songs that we post. So Foolhobby is a two-man band consisting of Samantha, who isn't here right now, but you'll meet her. And she plays piano and sings. And I'm Brandon, and I play guitar, and I'm going to try to sing. So some history on us. We met about a year and a half ago, and when we met, we both decided to start playing new instruments that neither one of us had played before. And so for me, that was guitar, and for her, that was piano. And we kind of did it for, similar but separate reasons. She wanted to get back into music because she had grown up playing music all of her life, playing instruments, being in the band, and so she was grounded in music theory much better than I was. And I wanted to get into music more because I have never had a musical background. I never played a musical instrument until about 2 years ago. I've never sang. It was never part of my upbringing, right? So, but I've always enjoyed, writing lyrics and writing poetry. And I've always just kind of felt like a connection to music, like I needed to be more involved with it than I was. And so how I got into music was 2 years ago. I was in San Antonio at a bar drinking, and in the middle of this set, this guy gets up out of the audience and he goes up and asks, the lead singer, "Hey, can I just play harmonica? I've got this harmonica that I brought. Can I just jam for 5 minutes in front of this bar?" And so this guy gets up there, and he just jams on this thing. They play a little blues riff, and it was just awesome. It was like this guy can walk around with the world's smallest instrument and just go anywhere with it and, just jam on it in front of a bar. It was just really cool. It inspired me. So, up until that point, I didn't know the first thing about what a note, a key, a chord, or anything was. And so that inspired me to pick up harmonica, and I stuck with that for about a year and a half, taking lessons, and I was pretty dedicated with practice. But I got to a point where it wasn't expressive enough. I couldn't really sing and play chorus at the same time on a harmonica. And playing blues is a lot of fun, and it's great music, but it wasn't encompassing enough for all the different kind of music I wanted to play. So, when Samantha and I met, we decided we would kind of form this little two-man band and both pick up instruments and start at ground zero and kind of just develop this thing as it goes. And it'd kind of be a fun hobby for us to practice together and, just start learning songs that we liked and, start writing our own songs that we could start practicing and, kind of in the hopes of playing in front of some of our friends and that kind of thing. So, a year and a half later now, we've got a list of songs that we've learned, and some of them we've written ourselves, so we'll be posting originals on here, on this channel, and along with covers of some of our favorite songs that we grew up listening to and we like to play and listen to. So our goal is to, get some feedback, because we can't really play and listen to ourselves in the third person and, be able to critique how we play or what we do good or what we do bad. So we kind of just tossed around the idea of starting posting videos of ourselves so that, the online community could comment on what they like and what they dislike about how we play. And so we'd certainly appreciate any kind of feedback that you have. If you're going to, criticize us, make it constructive and don't just say, "Hey, you suck," and leave it at that. Give us constructive feedback so that we can become better musicians. If I would love for a professional to get on here, a vocal instructor, and to get on here and say, "Hey, you're kind of doing this wrong. Try doing this differently." That kind of stuff. We just want to. This is kind of a hobby of ours. We're amateur musicians, and so we're just trying to get better and just trying to have fun with it. So, we'll be posting as we go along and as we get them recorded. It can be kind of slow. These, not every take goes perfectly, so we got to, take multiple takes, and, these videos take a while to upload, so we'll upload them as fast as we can, but we just kind of want to know what people think about how we play or what we could do differently to improve ourselves. So I hope you enjoy watching our songs that we post on here, and if you don't enjoy them, then give us some good feedback to make us better. Thanks a lot.